What happens when a chosen one cries? Have you ever felt like your presence bothers people around you for no apparent reason? Have you noticed strange looks, harsh words, or situations where, no matter how kind or genuine you try to be, people just can't seem to stand your energy? If so, this message is for you. Many of us grew up with the sense that there's something different about our path. Since childhood, we've experienced rejection, misunderstanding, and a kind of loneliness we couldn't explain. But is this just coincidence, or is there something much deeper behind it? The chosen ones are those who carry a different kind of light. Their energy shifts environments and triggers strong reactions in others. But those reactions aren't always positive. Sometimes your presence shines too brightly into the darkness others carry, and instead of being embraced, you're met with resistance, judgment, and even hostility. And yes, it hurts, because chosen ones, despite their strength, also feel. We're not made of steel. We may be resilient. We may have a strong spirit, but at the end of the day, we are still human. And when the pain becomes too much, the tears come. But here's what most people don't realize. When a chosen one cries, it's not just an emotional release. It's not weakness. It's not defeat. It's an energetic shift, something far beyond what those who cause the pain could ever imagine. If you've ever felt like your pain carries a weight heavier than usual, stay with me until the end, because you'll see that none of this is random. And I want to know, have you ever experienced something like this? Has your light ever disturbed someone so deeply that they tried to hurt you? Tell me in the comments. When a chosen one cries, something powerful, something invisible to the eye takes place. These tears aren't ordinary. They don't just come from sadness or exhaustion. They carry a unique energy, a vibration that echoes through the universe. Every tear shed by someone with a deep spiritual mission holds an energetic charge that few can understand. Unlike empty complaints, the tears of the chosen are a release. For a moment, all the built-up pain, all the injustice, and all the negative energy thrown their way is poured out. But here's the part few truly grasp. Those tears don't just vanish into the void. They aren't wasted. They activate forces that the ones who cause the pain could never anticipate, because the universe has a balance that cannot be ignored. When a chosen one suffers, have you ever wondered if every time a chosen one endures pain, it's recorded somewhere, an automatic response built into existence itself? After a period of intense suffering, don't you sometimes feel a sudden shift in your life, as though you've been propelled toward growth or transformation? That isn't coincidence. It's the echo of a far greater spiritual process. To an outsider, a chosen one's tears might look like weakness, but in truth, they awaken immense power within. Every drop is a purification, a rebalancing of energy. It's as if the soul is casting off the weight others tried to place upon it, returning to the universe all that is not its true essence. Chosen ones aren't random. They carry a unique energy and a higher mission. They are points of light connected to something far greater than any individual. So when someone tries to extinguish that light, they're really opposing a cosmic order. Have you noticed how, after hurting a chosen one, people often encounter sudden setbacks, unexpected obstacles, strange twists in their lives? That's no accident. By wounding a chosen one, they're planting seeds of suffering for themselves. Not because the chosen one seeks revenge, but because the universe's balance cannot be broken without consequence. And the chosen one doesn't even have to retaliate. Simply being wronged sets this energy in motion. Chosen ones share a special bond with spiritual laws that govern reality. As the Bible says, "Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted." Your pain will not go unanswered. The suffering you face becomes your strength, your growth, your shield. Those who caused it will learn, sooner or later, that harming a chosen one never ends well. They may lose what they cherish, face sudden hardships, or feel an unexplainable emptiness. Have you felt, after a difficult season, that you emerged transformed, stronger, more aware, as if part of you had been shed? That isn't random. Chosen ones undergo intense trials because they're being prepared for something greater. Their pain is not punishment, it's a summons to evolve. Rather than drown in sorrow, the chosen one is reborn from it, rising stronger and more self-aware than ever. Onlookers, baffled, watch someone who once seemed broken shine brighter than before. The harsh words no longer sting. You see life through a new lens, and that is the mark of the chosen. Eventually, the chosen one stops asking, "Why did this happen?" Instead, they understand that every wound, every rejection, every betrayal was part of a journey leading them to become someone few can fully comprehend, and in that realization, transformation is complete. Embracing the path ahead, once a chosen one has passed through the crucible of suffering, a new chapter begins, one defined by purpose rather than pain. Now that the old burdens have been shed, it's time to step fully into the mission that your trials have prepared you for. Recognize your gifts. Your heightened sensitivity and resilience are not flaws but sacred tools. The very empathy that once made you vulnerable now equips you to understand and uplift others. Take inventory of your strengths, intuition, compassion, unwavering faith, and celebrate them as the gifts they are. Set intentional goals. Transformation without direction can feel hollow. Define clear, meaningful objectives that align with your spiritual calling. Whether it's mentoring someone in need, creating art that inspires, or building a community of support, let your goals reflect the light you were born to share. Cultivate sacred practices. To sustain your newfound strength, establish daily rituals that ground and nourish you. This might include meditation to center your mind, journaling to track your growth, or spending time in nature to reconnect with the source of all life. These practices will reinforce your energetic equilibrium and keep your purpose in focus. Build a circle of allies. Surround yourself with people who recognize and respect your journey. Seek out mentors, kindred spirits, or spiritual communities where your experiences are honored and your voice is heard. This network will offer encouragement, accountability, and fresh perspectives as you move forward. By consciously embracing these steps, the chosen one moves from merely surviving to truly thriving. Your past suffering becomes the bedrock of a purposeful life, a life in which every action resonates with the power and grace you've earned. Now more than ever, your light is needed. Step forward and illuminate the world. Harnessing your inner authority. As you step into your role as a chosen one, you'll discover that true authority springs not from control, but from authenticity and service. Here's how to solidify your leadership and influence. Lead by example. Your actions speak louder than words. Embody the values you wish to see in the world: integrity, compassion, courage. When others witness you living your truth, they'll be inspired to follow suit. Speak with clarity and compassion. Use your voice to uplift, not to dominate. Share insights with humility and empathy. A chosen one's authority lies in the ability to communicate profound truths in a way that resonates with the heart. Empower others. Authority isn't about amassing power, it's about distributing it. Mentor those who seek guidance, offer resources to those in need, and create opportunities for others to shine. In doing so, you expand your collective impact. Stand firm in your boundaries. As your influence grows, so will demands on your time and energy. Protect your well-being by setting clear limits. Saying no when necessary isn't selfish. It's essential to maintain the integrity of your mission. By integrating these principles, you'll not only solidify your inner authority, but also create a ripple effect of empowerment. Your leadership will become a catalyst for transformation, both within yourself and across the wider world. The journey of a chosen one is neither simple nor solitary. It's a path marked by trials that forge unparalleled strength, by tears that cleanse and catalyze transformation, and by an unwavering call to illuminate the world. You've seen how suffering becomes purification, how tears awaken hidden power, and how every challenge refines your spirit into something unbreakable. Now, as you embrace your gifts, set purposeful goals, and cultivate practices that sustain you, remember that your authority grows through authenticity, compassion, and service. By leading with your example, empowering others, and standing firm in your vision, you become a beacon of hope and change. Ultimately, the legacy of the chosen one is not measured by personal accolades, but by the light you share. Each act of kindness, each word of wisdom, and each moment of courage ripples outward, touching lives in ways you may never fully witness. Trust in the cosmic balance that has carried you this far. Your pain has been neither random nor in vain. It was the crucible that prepared you for your mission. Step forward with confidence and grace. The world awaits the full expression of your light.